Hello and welcome back to Come Geek Some. If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe for all future content. Well, we're here for part 2 of the Monica Rial deposition, and again, it's a lot of the things she's doing on here, man. Monica just needs to just take the L, just say it, and be like, Casey, we've lost here. I don't know why you took this case. Maybe you're broke as well, but, you know, you want the money, I want the money. But everything that we're saying, they're picking it apart, which they are, which is absolutely brilliant. And I'm just so happy to see that Carrie Christie is perfect for the person to deposition Monica. She's saying as well that she only belongs, or she only answers questions on a Facebook fan page. A fan page. So it's very easy to see. Again, she has, on Twitter, she hasn't done anything, but we know she has been answering people. I said, screenshotted and sent to my attorney, and obviously, you know, the FBI, she was saying she had involved in all this. Well, I really hope that these come out in this deposition. You know, as well, right, okay, you know, in the discovery phase for us, you know, you said that you spoke with the FBI or Homeland Security or whatever, and to be honest with you, I really do think all that was a crock of shit. I really do think that they were just saying that to scare people, because that's the type of people that these people are. They'll say something just to throw someone off and be like, oh my god, you know, what should we say? Oh, I know, I'll just say that, you know, well, my lawyer's watching or whatever, you know, and they never got involved. Like, you know, with Ty was like, we'll be in touch. That is all Ty done. And Ty is a badass when it comes to that sort of thing. He's just literally like, alright, you said this online, guess what? We'll be in touch because I want to hear everything. Going back with the Facebook fan page, she's saying as well that she never actually provided any of the Facebook fan club, any of the messages or anything that she supposedly said with these people to her lawyers. Which because she has said, I was only asked to provide emails. No, you weren't. What you were asked was not to delete anything from any social media platforms, any written, so as text, email, anything like that, any social media posts, and obviously you have just dropped yourself in this now, Monica, because you have lied under oath, which I think is brilliant now. This is it. These people just keep making so many mistakes. They contradict themselves, and just the way, again, I keep going back to this, I know, but the way their body language is just like, yeah, okay, you're very nervous here, you're looking away, you're not looking directly at me, and when people don't directly look at someone when they're answering a question, it usually means, again, you know, they're nervous, or they're guilty, and, you know, they haven't got an answer. That's exactly what this is. It doesn't matter if this is public or not either. So, you know, Monica, she's just actually advised Carrie Christie that the Facebook fan club for Monica is actually an open fan club. So, even with that, it's like, that doesn't really matter because we needed that, you know, or you should have provided it yourself. Not tell someone to go and look somewhere else for it. This is why I think this is absolutely brilliant, because everything is happening now. Monica, Ron, Jimmy Markey as well, when she has her deposition and everything else. Everyone's just contradicting each other. I love it. And when you see on Twitter, when you see the Kick Vic people, they're just there. I don't know why they do it either. They just sit there, they type. You know, sometimes as well, these people tweet hundreds of tweets a day. And it's just like, well, okay, so what are you doing? Why do you think you could say that? They seem to just focus on one sentence or one word that Vic or Nick or Ty or whoever throws out, and they'll just be like, oh my god, look at this. Perfect example is with Ron, when he said about two sisters who went to a room with him, and they Marsgill, again, the one who is the sociopath and everything, you know, just the tendencies are there for her, and she goes, oh my god, look at this. It's like, you know, you just want to make yourself feel better, so you try and put other people down. You know, with the two sisters that Vic went to a room with, she was like, oh my god, that's disgusting. He was trying to do, you know, inset with the word for him, and that's what we'll use insects or inset for him. And it's like, what the hell are you doing? I really don't understand those people on that side, because when they have an argument with someone, well, when someone just comes to them with a perfect answer, they'll just say something really stupid or which they think is mean, and then they'll just block you because they don't want to see you. But speaking of blocking, I just want to throw this out there really quickly, that Kick Vic seemed to be unblocking mass people on I Stand With Vic. So it's probably, they're trying to do something, because if they are unblocking people, then they're planning something. So just be very careful out there, people. With these screenshots I'm taking as well of the actual stream, I'm not trying to find bad photos of Monica. It's just that even when she smiles in some of these photos, she does look like she's a scared girl. And again, I'm taking these from the beginning of it, from the middle when she's talking. Like, going through all the photos I have of her at this moment in time, I got 17 photos of here from the deposition, and all I have is 1, 2, 3, 4 photos out of 17. And I've got photos while she's talking mid-speech, mid-sentence, and she's looking down, she's looking around. Some of them, she even looks rather shifty. But again, this is how these people do it. So we just need to be very careful how this all goes now. And some of the tweets that Monica's posted while saying about this, I really do, because again, I've been blocked for a while now from Monica and Jamie and Rossi. Ron is just, Ron's just Ron. But I'm pretty sure that Monica hasn't really said a lot about the court case and the litigation and stuff. It's mostly been Ron who has just gone out of his way. He's acting tough. It's almost like he's trying to act tough for all the women. Like, yeah, you could take me to court. I don't care. We want to go to court. We want to do this. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh my god, I'm in court. What do I do? Please, Casey, please, can you tell me what to do? I really don't like this. That's how I really do think Ron is acting at this moment in time. Because with all this going on, I really don't think Ron and Monica thought that Vic would take him to court. I think they were like, oh yeah, whatever, it's just hearsay. Yeah, it's not going to happen, blah, blah, blah. And obviously with Ron, she's even laughing at Ron. It's like, why are you laughing at Ron? Carrie Christie said, oh, have you spoke to anyone apart from your lawyers about this? And she went, no, only Ron. Why are you laughing? Come on. This is... Oh, she has discussed the litigation with Jamie Markey. So, obviously, that's someone else. Sean Schemmel, Chris Sabat, and all these people, they've... these people are all involved somehow. And it wouldn't surprise me if the next lot of papers which are served, if it even gets that far, I really do think it's going to be Mars Girl. Probably Chris Sabat, because he has said quite a few unsavoury things about Vic. And it'll be very interesting to see how this happens and how it plays out now. Mostly because the other people will be looking and watching all of this and be like, shit, he's actually taken them to court. But again, when you look at the Vic video, man, some parts of the Vic video is really heartbreaking. It's like, I've been in this industry for a couple of decades, and I've made a lot of people who I would call close friends and family. And then when you see those people turn against you the way these have, it just makes you think, wow, you can't even trust these people. The people you work with, the people you sit down and have meals with. It's like, I trusted you. I thought, we were family. Again, with Monica. Look at the interview she done for Dragon Ball Super Broly, the premiere. She was like, oh, we're one big family. I love Vic, if we didn't like each other, we wouldn't be working together, and so forth. And obviously, something has happened between that time there and obviously the Funimation getting rid of them. So it's spaced probably about a week, maybe 2 at most. And something has happened there for Monica to come out and say all this shit. Again, with the Ron deposition, he said that they had 2 or 3 fans living with them. And when these fans said what Vic had supposedly done to him, you know, didn't Monica think, oh my God, that happened to me in 2007? It's like, why would you still be working with a guy who done that to you? That's the key to this now for me. That's the key part I'm going to be picking up on, is that. Because if something happened like that to you over a decade, and obviously if it's been so traumatic as you're saying it has been, you wouldn't still be working with him. You wouldn't call him family. You wouldn't say that you love each other and all this. You wouldn't be taking photos together. You wouldn't let him film you when you're doing your little voiceover and, you know, you come out and you're like, oh, it's Vic, hi Vic, love you, miss you. You wouldn't be acting like that. It's very slippery at this moment. It's a slippery slope. And these people are at the very top and they're peeking over, and all they can see is that there's a great big fall coming. So I'm going to end this video by here. So if you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell for future updates, and I'll see you lovely people soon.